What's up? So you're an artist or a producer and you want to get your first collaboration in with somebody because you like their music, you like what they do. So I'm going to give you a couple of tips on some things that you can do, some things that you should avoid doing if you want your collaboration to run smoothly. First thing, do your research. Don't just reach out to an artist because you heard one song by them one time. That don't mean shit. A lot of artists are really versatile. They like to experiment with a lot of different sounds, a lot of voices, and I mean, most artists don't just feel like one thing. You gotta check in on all those different things. Just because you heard an artist's latest song don't mean that that's the sound that they're going for next time. Some artists completely switch up their sounds through their career. But by not looking into those things and just assuming their latest track is their sound, tells that artist that you don't really care about their music. You don't care about their catalog. You're just in it for something else. I get hit up all the time to do rap features. Do I rap? All of y'all know that's not the case. And if anybody who hit me up for a rap feature would just listen to one more of my songs, so if they had just listened to 2 of my songs back to back, they would understand I'm not the rapper on my track. So don't do that. Alright, second thing, don't expect free handouts. Come to the table offering something of value and don't be lazy about it. Understand that a collaboration should be a mutually beneficial thing. You know, if you don't have the same social clout or whatever, show them your talent, show them your drive, show them how passionate you are about it. Sometimes that's all you need. But don't be lazy. A producer reached out to me one time to collaborate. He had a smaller social following than me, but he showed me he was talented, he was driven, and he came prepared. That made a difference to me. I wanted to collaborate with this guy until he and I had a video conversation. We talked together the first day on what we would do and what our ideas were. Cool, right? So the second day he asked me, yo, what's Zanikin's Instagram at? I got some beats to send him. I think somebody's Instagram at is like the easiest thing that you could possibly do. You can literally just type in Zanikin Skywalk in Instagram and I'm pretty sure he's the first one that comes up. So not only is this dude lazy, but he's also a leech. He's just trying to get to Zanikin through me. And that's the reason you want to work together. I strongly recommend reaching out to somebody because you're genuinely interested in working with them. Next suggestion, do something people want to be a part of. Make something so good, people can't even say no. Again, kind of ties in with the mutually beneficial thing, you know, bring something of value to the table. Express your passion for it. Make it something that they can be as excited about as you are. I was just starting and I had no social following or anything. I made sure that my product was good, that it's something that people will want to be on, and I just straight up told them, you know, I know that I have a smaller following, I know I can't offer a lot in getting you more exposure and the sort of exposure I think you deserve, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to do everything I can to get our song heard, and I'm just going to put every ounce of my being into it. And if at any point you don't like it or you're not feeling the same way about it no more, then I won't release it, because it's important to me that you like it just as much as I do. So make something exciting and be respectful. Don't be afraid to take risks, and at the same time, don't be afraid to protect yourself. Know what you are capable of. There are a lot of people in this industry at any level, unfortunately, that are willing to take advantage of you. Blindly trusting people is not something that I would personally advise based on my experience. There have been plenty of people who I have given my own money to, either to do a feat or an AMV edit or an art cover, that I've never received anything back from. Took my money and ran. So safeguard yourself. Find a way that works for you. Find a way to protect yourself from being taken advantage of. Don't be afraid to ask your collaborator to understand your position. Sure, it might make you feel smaller or make you feel vulnerable, but that should be okay, because they should be able to understand. The reason why you're safeguarding yourself ain't because you distrust them personally. It's just a product of like the industry. So I was going to release a song actually one time with an artist who I felt like was really cool. He seemed like a nice guy. We discussed releasing it. I had everything ready, but his manager demanded that I pay him $1,000 to release my track. Explain to his manager, hey, I'm gonna promote it this way, this is my plan, and I've built relationships with certain people. I can get deals on things that, for me, $1,000 is a lot of money. I don't need $1,000 to make a successful promotion campaign, and I have the track record that can prove that with my own song. This artist wasn't a whole lot bigger than myself, but his manager wasn't having it. They said I couldn't release the song. I wasn't going to give them more than I could afford and relinquish control over my song. So don't be afraid to take risks, but also don't be afraid to safeguard yourself. My last tip is just be respectful. It ties in with everything that we've been saying about don't be lazy, do your research, bring something of value to the table. You know, just show this person you care. Show them that you really want them on your track for a reason. Why did you reach out to them and not the next person? Be respectful and be patient. I know that can be hard to do, especially when it's something that you're really passionate about and you really want to get to work on and get out there and show the world. But people have their own lives, you know, and people have their own schedules, and they're trying to work you into their schedule. So just be patient with that. Be understanding that maybe they really want to work with you, but they can't get to it right away. Also, on the other end, try to respect that person's time too. You're busy, I know you got a lot of things going on, but don't leave them hanging for months on end. You know, try to get with them and show them that you care. So for now, these are my tips on how to successfully collab with people. I may have another one coming in the future, who knows. But for now, this is all I got for you. I hope this is helpful, and I hope that you can use something that you learned in here. Alright, till next time, take care, y'all. Peace.